bottom line is wherever it is happening, there should be resistance to kick it out like a bad habit. Point blank period.
Okay.
You don't have to have a dajalene okay bibu ndawla, bibu makla, or buba la duñ ko wax, or bojang la du alew duñ ko wax, why so they sirela, so they nene la bayo la bobu duñ ko wax. It doesn't, I mean, the color is the same, the sound is the same, the shape is the same. Magnitude more they're different. But then the act itself, it's the same. So, comme ni Ali wax rek, umput ken reerut ken ci dëkk bi ne lu xew la. Lubal alali askan bi dafa nekk loo xam ne every day mu ngi xew. Dafa nekk a way of life. That is being celebrated more than achieving a master's or a doctorate degree in our current generation right now. Right? Because of ñi sàcca, ñi lubal, sen way of life mu change, sen dundin, sen lip change, people draw closer to them that somebody struggling, staying overnight, you are in the Kabada area or Bora Ba where Madi Jabate is, stay, no electricity, you go miles to fetch water, but yet still you go to school, you learn, you go to the market, sell for your mom, the meager resources, you pay for it for school fees, you graduate. Nobody sees that. They take it as it's a normal thing. Nobody sees your struggle and your hustle, right? Why ñoo wax ne ñoo tek ñoo xamne ñuko ligeyut ñuko elowut ñoñu lañoo wax ne ñoo tek ci biir dëkk bi ñoñu lañoo celebrate. So ku bëgg ñu celebrate la ku bëgg xew ku da nga am pour dem nga bokka you join nga def li ñoy def pour nga bokka ci that kabal o kabudu lolu mo xew. You understand? But again, like for Gala, Ali had said it, you know, from day one it is mandinko ka fo nene majelem aman nene soto nyimbanko kan nene majo wala tin sign dum niya foko hey Kabum Academy auditors have gone there and there is 200,000 that cannot be accounted for. Hana Gala gisuñ ne Kabum Academy halis rare na fa. That is what is happening.
Yes,
exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not knowing even you, the staff of Kabum, the management, it is your responsibility. Send affaire la pour ngeen go to the bottom of it pour xam kan moo jël xaalis boobu noonu and then the needful is done as per the audits or the findings. Waaye Gala la ñoo xalaat waaye man li ma wax dama ne sant yàlla bu mag la parce que su dee def nga fi lu fi kenn musuta def ba ñëpp yaakaar ne yow yaa ko mun a def du man du keneen kon sant yàlla la su fi emoon sax mu neex. You understand? But at the end of the day, for a very long time, everybody will say, Gala dena, ken dega tulen, Gala amatut at yoy nono. You know, hey, gis nga ku son na daw. Ku tayi daw. Ku buga de daw, do fekke dara. Lol la nit ñi wara xam. At the end of the day, from the first protest, I tell people, responsible youth, right? Of all ages, either they are going to school, they are in active employment, working very responsible. They came together. You buy little ñoo def ñu ñew. Do ne ay idle people la ñu amul dara, ñu frustrate, you understand, because of their jobless, they cannot do anything for themselves. You know what I mean? They have more credibility and their characters are more impeccable that some of these officials in suit and vehicles that we gave them to drive, we fuel it, we maintain them, they have more impeccable character than those people because at least ñoom ñu ngi dundee ci lu tuuti o ñu ngi jàng ñu ngi ko doyloo contentment waaye ñoo xam ne ak seen jàng fu mun a toll mun a luñ dara seen boppa buñ ne tey government bi daaxa nañ leen si liggéey bi at least dinañ toog nu mu bon bon dina 3 months boo xam ne no income, absolutely no income is going to come to them. So kooku noonu mënuloo toog di dimin or di tuutil this group of young people lu may nga wax leen jërëjëf parce que yow loo ñeme ñu ta def ñu ngi koo def loo sañu ta def ñu ngi koo def yéena sax loo xalaatu ta def ñu ngi koo def and defin boobu noonu yow lu laa njëriñ ëllëg la njëriñ sa doom njëriñ sa askan loolu la war a nekk at the end of the day the list I mean again you can never satisfy people if the statement has come out they say okay we are staging a protest to fight corruption on this day the questions will be you don't have an agenda. How can you fight all corruption? Right? Because it's too vague. You need to be specific. Now examples are given, but yet still they now say, oh, but you cannot fight all that. Wait, we heading to? You know what I mean? And like Aliu said, they tell you, it's not like anybody who's angry and say, anybody that mentioned corruption, the joke, corruption, corruption, corruption. The list is not exhaustive. I have seen it. But you will see that these are audits of findings that are conclusive. And recommendations have been done, have been written, but nothing was done. It's just left like that. And then you will see in the findings of investigations there, efforts were there to kill it, to sabotage it, to demean it, to do everything possible to make sure these things don't come to light. But ongoing things, like you say, the GALA, the protest or whatever, as respectable people, right? If you demand for somebody and you have a response, at least as a decent somebody, give it time. The commissions of whatever is ongoing, even though it is supposed to be a committee inquiry, but it's look like it's a commission of inquiry. Again, sometimes we miss it from the foundation. That's why we don't get it right at the end. We got nothing at the end of it. Because I'm a little bit confused. You know what I mean? I see legal people are the ones doing the questioning and answering as opposed to the elected official, because this is supposed to be a committee of the assembly. It's not a commission of inquiry established by an act to do a finding. Remember, these things that they're looking into has already been, done by a commission that have come. So then they were the tay when they use emotions, anything. I'm a little bit confused, and I need a little bit of sensitization or enlightenment in it, because when I watch it, the 2 days or whatever, you must say Satan, it just looked like it. And it just looked like a replica of the TRRC, the Janet Commission, and the ongoing local government inquiry. You know what I mean? When they talk about you fate the focus and the direction or at the end of the day, now you're going to come back and bring a report. So is the report going to unearth anything different from what the Janet Commission has? And then you do what? Because the Janet Commission has not been implemented, right? It's still there. Now, come to think that not to digress, it was about GALA. Man, I believe in precipitating crisis to come and change. And GALA is saying we're going to protest again on Tuesday. It's going to be 2.0. It was 1.
In fact, it's already making somebody sleepless, as he confirmed.
I know.
On the whole, we are having impact, huh? Oh, I thought we are not having impact.
So, Ale, President Ako, ako din ngo minga chapar-chapar. Akala sutokan. Abukan sino fokap fa.
Kampa baga. Naga kampa la.
How can the president of company?
The thing about Barrow, you should have fear, not even anger. The fact that Naga kampa just shows the level of arrogance that the president of this country has. That he feels so entitled that you guys remember when Yahya Jammeh used to be so confused that people wanted to vote him out.
Yeah.
He was genuinely confused. He was like, I think I'm the best thing that ever happened to this country. Because he genuinely believed that. He was, Jammeh had this messianic complex, he was a megalomaniac. And Barrow is turning out and shaping out to become that. But the thing, or the unfortunate thing for Barrow is, which he should know, if he listens to this program, is that it's too late to inspire fear in the youths of this country. It's too late. You can't have that anymore.
He listens. The fear card cannot be played anymore.
No. So he can stay angry, that's okay.
It's an arrested card.
Okay. Every Gambian have the right to be angry.
To be angry. He can stay angry. Nene, okay, you can continue, Nene.
By the way, he watches the program. Yeah. He's a fan of this program. Yeah, one thing I wanted to say, you're using English language so complicated that, it's okay today. Because if the panelists was more than some members, it would have been at another level.
Too high level.
Too high level. And you get some people confused. So I'm glad.
You are on Talibo.
Say Talibo.
He is on Talibo. Talibo nene abete lade.
Move take it and die.